Hello, and welcome back to another What Do You Know Wednesday. For today, I will be demonstrating how to scale our objects that we bring in, such as block items in our AutoCAD. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and even leave comments to the channel. In front of you here, we have a bathroom cutout, and we have some blocks that have been included. For a refresher of how to insert your blocks from the Design Center, please watch other videos linked to the channel. Right now, we have a tub block, a toilet, a sink, and then also a door. Now, our tub block is the one that I want to make sure that we understand how to scale to size. So, this tub, if I zoom in here, was brought into the drawing and it already has some measurements. And we have a width or length of 4 feet, 4 inches. And then let's do our distance from end to end here. I'm going to go and make sure I have my on snaps turned on and measure down, and we see that our tub is 4 feet 9¼ inches long. Well, we need this tub to fit into this space here that has been designed for a standard soaking tub or just a standard tub. So a standard tub has a length of 60 inches and at least 30 inches wide. A soaking tub is more between 60 to 72 inches long, and it's about 14 inches more deeper than it is for a standard tub. But we need to take this block, as we know when we bring blocks in, I'll kind of move this around. When we bring blocks in, they come in as one unit. If we need to modify, manipulate them, we can always explode them. But right now, I have my tub. I brought the block in, I've placed it where I would like it to go, but I also need for it to fit in the entire space so that I can scale this properly and so that it does come to the correct size. I am going to go to my home ribbon, go over to my modify tools, and choose where we have our scale. This scale enlarges or reduces objects by keeping the proportion of the object the same after scaling. You can, of course, use the scale icon here, or of course, type it down in the command bar and just type scale. Once you select the scale command, we're going to read what it says in our command bar. It asks us to select our objects. So I'm going to select my tub and then simply press enter. I'm also going to choose my base point. I would like my base point to be the top right corner, which is where I'm going to select with my mouse. I right click and I'm just dragging and moving my mouse back and forth. I have not clicked it to place it because I'm not placing it as of yet. But this allows us to scale in and out our object. But looking at the command bar we have, it says specify the scale factor or copy a reference. We're going to do a reference because we want to reference it to the space that we're in. So either type in R or select reference in your command bar. It asks us to specify the length. Having your object snaps on, we're going to go from end to end. So we're going to reference the right side of the tub, clicking the top right corner first, and then clicking the lower right corner. And at that point, now we will begin to increase our reference tub to the next corner, and we're going to bring it and drop it into that intersection or the endpoint where we want it to be. Once we get to that endpoint or intersection, I can go ahead and left click to drop it into place. And now we have enlarged and scaled our tub to the correct size. To check our measurements, I'm going to go ahead and use my measure geom and do a quick measure come right inside of my tub. And as you can see, I have my 5 feet just over those 60 inches. I'll also do the quick distance. And now I have the proper size that I have created in my drawing for my soaking tub. This same technique can be used when you are working with other objects and trying to scale those into size. For now, I will just go ahead and repeat that step. If I go simply back to my undo, again, starting from the top, we have a small tub that was brought in. We want to get it to fit into this corner or the area that is created to house our actual tub. I'm going to use my scale command, select my object, press enter, specify the base point where I want to grab from. So I'm going to grab from the top right corner, and then I'm going to type in R for reference and press enter because I want it to reference, I want the entire length to be scaled. So I'm going to choose my top right corner, my lower right corner, and then move with my mouse to the next intersection where I want this to scale up to, and left click to drop it into place. And now I have scaled my tub. Other objects can be scaled in other ways as well. For instance, here we have a bathroom door. If I wanted to use this bathroom door in other places, I'm going to simply copy this to demonstrate. I'm okay with this particular block that I've created for my bathroom door or this door. I'm going to check the measurement of the door. We see that this door is a 3 feet door. What if I wanted to scale this door down to be scale it up to be a 5-foot door? I would do the same thing. I can simply select my scale command, select the object and press enter. The base point where I want to pull from. I'm going to pull from this lower left corner here. Left click. And I want to drag my mouse, as you can see, to let me know that I am in my scale. And I'm going to, of course, do my reference again. So I'm going to type in R for reference. And I want to do the full length of the door. And then I can type in now, if I don't have a point to put it to, I can type in the actual length that I want this door to be. And I'm going to say 2 feet. Well, I said 5 feet. So we're going to do 5 feet and press enter. And now it has increased my door. I can use my measure geom with my distance to check the measurement and see if it is scaled to that 5 feet. And you can also not only scale up, you can scale down. So to go backwards or scale down, I'm going to use my scale again, select my object, press enter, choose the base point, and I don't have to choose this side, but I am. I'm going to do, let's do a copy of this. And the copy scale factor, I'm going to do 2 feet. And so now this is even larger. Also, if I did not want to copy this and I just wanted to scale it down, I can select the object, press enter, the same as I did with the tub, choose my base point, R for reference, choose my length, and then type in 2 feet. So now I have a 24-inch door. Check that distance. And click on your endpoints. I'm going to use my quick distance. It's better for me. Okay. So, as you can see, when we scale, either to enlarge or decrease items. Whatever the object that we chooses to scale will automatically adapt to what we want. Once we have selected it, choose the distance and type in the actual measurement, or choose a placement and type in the measurement where we want our object to be scaled to. I hope this video has answered some questions about scaling objects or your blocks that you bring into your AutoCAD program. Until next time, remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment to the channel.